Okay, Lisa. Hi.
Hi.
What is going on?
It's so good to see you. How you doing?
All right.
What up?
Oh,
Hey.
how are you?
Both of you at the same time?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So we are here back at the premiere for the second one. How does that feel? Did you think you'd ever get that second one?
Oh, I mean, I had no idea what to expect. I was just so happy, even just from the first movie, and the response that we've had was incredible. So this really feels surreal.
It is surreal, let me tell you. I never thought or even imagined that this was gonna get to this point. So honestly, I just want to thank the fans and thank Netflix and thank everybody who went out there and watched it and streamed it and continue to watch it. Because the second one's gonna blow your minds.
The meteoric rise that it has been like nothing short of amazing and fantastic, and no one could have ever imagined it would have such a big impact on people and bring so much joy to audiences. And to see all these fans here tonight is just, it really warms my heart and makes me feel very, very honored to be a part of something like this.
What was it like reuniting with everybody that first day?
Oh my god, it was amazing. It was hilarious. We literally were screaming so loud. Security like thought someone had broken in, like no joke. People were like so worried and we're like, we're just excited, my bad.
Are you gonna steal the show again this time?
I don't know. I think audiences will have to judge that, but
How has your character grown since the first movie?
she's definitely still like the kitty everybody knows for sure. She like meddles someone's love life, but it's somebody different this time. So that was super fun for sure.
We can expect her to continue to support Lara Jean through all of her life decisions and give a little of her own funny, quirky advice to Lara Jean as she navigates this next chapter.
What I can tease from the second one is you actually get to see what Lucas is actually thinking in the background, what he's actually going through, especially him coming out. You actually get to see him become more of himself, more comfortable in his own skin.
I've been asking everybody about their favorite bloopers from the making of the second one. Is there something that you remember that would make it in, or a scene that you had the hardest
literally
time
the worst. Well, working with Lana Cathcart, her comedic timing is impeccable, and I would break constantly, and so I think just working with her, like anything that she did I thought was funny, and then we were like, Lana, get your life together, we have to do this again now. But I'm just genuinely so invested in her. So anything with Anna, yeah.
We ad-libbed so many lines. Almost every single scene there's like some sort of line or some sort of change that we like did in the moment, which is always so much fun because everybody on their toes. But there was one scene that we could not stop laughing. It was during Thanksgiving, and it was hilarious. Me and Lana could not stop.
I'm not sure, man. There's a lot. There's like so much. Like I would always like right before action was, what's up, yeah? Right before action was called, I would always be like muttering to myself, like schizophrenically, like being like ridiculous, and just to try to wig out our camera crew a little bit, and they didn't think it was funny because it's not ever funny. But hopefully it made it into the blooper.
The whole reel of you just going.
Well, there's me like talking to the camera as if like it's a person, and our camera op Ryan being like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, why is he talking to the camera? And then it's like, how could we do action? So we're gonna go on a date now. And there's a lot of that. There's a lot of Ross being Ross, but I hope that they have bloopers and we get to see all of them.
Lana and I had a scene with Jill, I think Jill Morris is her name, Jill Morrison. She had this beautiful approach to this scene. It's when we're about to clean up the green room, like the greenhouse area where all the plants and stuff are, where like there's like leftover stuff from the tenants that passed away, whose families like hadn't come to get their stuff yet. And just the way she delivered this line put us out. And like every time she did it, it took us like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get through a scene that should have taken 5, because every time she would turn around and deliver this line, it would kill us. Like we just like, we couldn't keep it together. We would try our hardest.
They're the treehouse scenes, which were a lot of fun.
Ooh, there must be some good bloopers from the treehouse scene. I bet you.
Someone else did say that as well. So.
I think, well, there were a large group of us and we have a lot of fun together. And even some stuff off camera beforehand. We like to do riddles and jokes, and if any of that was caught on camera, it would make a good blooper reel.
We had this one game on set that basically, I forget what it was, but if you wink at somebody, they're dead until like somebody comes and revives them.
So we were playing that while we were filming. So now imagine someone in the background pretending to be like slowly dying, and you try to do the scene with a straight face. So that right there is already
right out of vision.
right on the right on the peripheral. And you just gotta gotta keep it straight. Gotta keep it straight. But hey.
And you were obviously a part of a very iconic teen movie.
That I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
Here you are in a next generation of a teen movie. What's that like, and how have these kind of movies kind of changed your life?
Well, it's pretty wonderful actually to have different every few years to have a different generation from Mean Girls. The fans come forward. It's pretty wonderful how they react to it and the delight that they have in meeting me. So it feels pretty special, and I love this franchise. I love how it's about love and friendship, essentially, and family. So it's pretty special to be a part of these kinds of movies.
We see your character, Peter, take Laura on her first ever date. Can you take us back to your first date ever and what you remember from it?
Yeah, I think you could check out, what was it, W Mag or something? I gave it like a 13-minute description of it. No.
I was like, oh, shoot.
No. I went and saw Cowboys vs. Aliens with Daniel Craig. And we walked back. We were both staying at a hotel at the time, two different, which is how we met. I said, hey, we should go see Cowboys vs. Aliens tonight. Bring a friend, I'll bring a friend. She was like, okay. And we went and saw that movie, and then we held hands all the way back, and then I walked her to her room, and I was like, good night kiss. And she was like, we kissed, and that was the first date ever.
It was a double date, actually.
Yeah. But the night ended alone, though. You know what I'm saying? The night was like quick little peck. Went in her room, door closed, and I went, I did it. First date. Unlock.
And do you have any message for the fans of this franchise?
I just want to say thank you so much for all of this love. We feel it, and we want to give all the love back. It's just so wild. Nobody expected this, so I hope you guys love the second one just as much as you love the first.
And I know the third one, you've already made it. What's one tease for that one?
We go to a few locations, so that is definitely a big part of the movie. I cannot wait.